Hello and welcome back to Stormy Weather. This is a French-Japanese turn. I was interrupted, had some time to plan. The French are buying an infantry and 3 colonials for $9, or what is that? Yeah, 9 out of their 10, so they save a buck. They have very few moves. They are going to try and take Cameroon, and I think that's their only combat move, actually. Yeah, that's their only combat move. Sorry for slow thinking, I'm just kind of slow right now. So 2 at 1 versus 1 at 2. I got him. Nice. That is, the French are doing great in Africa. Taking these Germans out. Yeah, that's $1 swap. Germany down 1, France up 1. French will not have a garrison there this turn, I believe. Yeah, they will not have a garrison. But they will next turn. Their fleet, or these guys are going to come north. These transports, going to load up 2 transports. And bring them up top to drop off these colonials into the French army. Lots of boats up there. Actually, they might be more useful. I also just realized something else, but I don't think it mattered. Where is the British fleet? British have a destroyer in here? British have a destroyer in here. And I don't think it would have mattered for moving units. Yeah, okay, never mind. These... where did I put the dudes? No, I think everything I need... No. I'm going to take these 3 transports, load them up with all the dudes up here. Go 1, 2, 3. And drop some dudes off in Constantinople. 5 more units. Pretty good. As well as these French units. These Bulgarian units are also become French. We'll go bolster this fleet. What's this, another pre-dread and a TBD? Another TBD and a pre-dread. Go ahead and bolster the British fleet in here, if there's any space. This seaplane goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Oman. I think I do send 1 unit to Normandy, but not France. Southern France can stay and build plus build. And I feel a lot better now. Need to shift down 1, up 1. French pick up another 10 with 1 saved for 11. And then we go to Japan. Japan is pushing 2 more boats. Oh, Japan has tech first. They get shared tech from the British, which will give them engineering. And then they'll roll both of their naval stuff. And they hit them both. Yeah, they're pushing both their ships to finish. Just 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for 2 cavalry as well. Actually, no, yeah, we'll do that. That's their build. They have a couple combat moves. They are going into Manchuria. This guy's supposed to go too. Whoops. And there's a first strike. We will start with Western. Nope. 2 cavalry. 1 cavalry. Yeah, 1 cavalry at 3 because it's boosted. Nope. 1 cavalry at 2. Nope. 2 infantry at 1. Nope. And then defending. Let me just grab all these dice. Defending there is a 3 and a 2. Black is the 2. 1 hit. Hits the colonial. So attacking is 2 3s. A 2 and a 1. Orange is the 1. Nope. Versus a 3 and a 2. Orange is still the 2. Orange is the 2. Okay, nothing. And round 3. There's 2 hits. There we go. Then defense. 3 and a 2. 1 more hit from them. Takes a cavalry. Kills the units. Gives the Japanese some land. I just remembered as well the French have a free diplomacy roll. That I'll go and do right now. Because they took a territory last turn, they're going to roll for Netherlands, which they pull back to neutral from the Germans. That's really good. from the Germans. So it should have been German, so they pull it back neutral. They have that from taking Aquitaine last turn. We'll go to Eastern. First strike. Missed. Cavalry at 3. Missed. And then 3 at 1. Nothing. Defense is a 2 and a 1. Orange is the 1. Nope. Okay, so what is it? 2 3s and 3 1s. Nothing. And then defense is a 2 is the black and a 1 is the orange. No. And then round 3. Absolutely nothing. So that retreats. I will retreat them to Rihi because they had I know they had some infantry and the artillery from there. They had units there. I will move, transport these 2 dudes over, fly this fighter over, and then cavalry will go Korea and Rihi. Actually, I think all of these units are going to stay over here. This fighter will go, though. Well, Kyushu. Yeah, he'll go to Kyushu. The fleet will go to P16, along with both of these guys built. Both of these will go off of Palau. And Japan picks up their same 12, 13, 13. Picks up 13. And that is it. Thanks for watching.